Hello and welcome to Handy Leather Tips by Leather Unlimited. My name's Maureen Leanne.
And I'm Megan Marie.
Today we're going to tell you the basic steps to working with leather. Leatherworking items are great for personal use, to sell, or to give away as gifts. This video will provide you with the fundamentals of leatherworking in order to assist you in your diverse leathercraft endeavors. So let's start!
If you're a leatherworking beginner, you only need a few basic tools to get started. You'll want to buy a ruler or measuring tape. You'll also need a writing utensil, such as a pen, pencil, or marker, one that will be visible on the leather so that you can draw your desired outline. A knife or leather shear is also essential to leathercraft so that you can cut the leather as you're working with it. Finally, you'll want to buy needles that are specially designed to work with the leather. If you don't already own these tools, you can find them at a craft specialty store.
Once you have these necessary tools, the next step is to obtain the leather. If you are looking for cheap leather, or if you are new to leatherworking, it is best to shop at local thrift stores and flea markets. Most leather purchased at these types of venues is great in quality and low in price. On the other hand, if you have a more specific type of leather in mind that you wish to work with, you can go to a craft specialty store or a leather store. Leather at specialty stores is usually sold by square foot, and it ranges in cost based on its type, thickness, and overall weight. You can also find many online places to purchase leather. If you already know the basics of leather, you may be able to find some good values on the web.
After you have purchased your basic tools and leather material, you must then decide the best way to hold your leather pieces together while you are working with it. It is important that you do not use pins on your leather because they can scar the material. You can, however, use mild glue or clips in order to bind the leather together so that you can work on it without difficulty.
Now you are ready to craft the project. You can choose to either sew or lace the thread through the leather. If you choose to sew the material, you should use a sewing needle intended only for leatherworking. These types of needles cut as you sew, making it quite easy to finish your leathercraft project. If you choose to lace your leathercraft project instead of sewing it, you will simply make holes at equal intervals all the way through the piece of leather, and then lace the thread in and out.
There are many different kinds of stitches that you can use when working with leather, such as a saddle stitch, a running stitch, a cross stitch, or a whip stitch. Your stitching preference depends on what works best for you and the leatherworking project that you are working on.
Leather Unlimited can offer you some of the materials mentioned in our video and even more tips to guide you in your leatherworking projects. Visit us online at www.leatherunltd.com and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching!